Hey guys, we've got this 03 to 06 Chevy Silverado in here, and we are going to remove the stock taillights and put on our black LED taillights. Let's take a closer look at the taillights. Once you pull them out of the box, you'll see this is your parking, turn signal, and brake. You have your reverse, and you have your other running light down here next to your reflectors. On the back side, when you turn it over, there will be one resistor. That's to correct the rate of flash. And then we have a couple harnesses coming out of here, and these will plug right into your stock sockets. Here is where your stock reverse bulb will go, and down here is where your stock running light will go. To replace your stock taillights, the only tool that you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver. And then to get started, obviously we want to lower our tailgate, and we're going to locate the two Phillips screws, one here and one here. This is what holds this onto the body of the truck, and by removing those, we'll be able to remove the taillights from the vehicle. To remove these, all you have to do, once it's loose here, is just put your hand in here on this edge and pop it off the body. That's going to give you access to your 4 sockets here. So all we're going to do is we're going to untwist these right down the line. Just like that. And hang them down. You can set your stock one off to the side, and now we can prep the body to install the resistor and the taillights. Once you've got your taillight removed, what you want to do is you want to clean the inside of the pocket here. That way we can stick the resistor in here, and it'll, if you have too much dirt in here and you just stick the resistor, what's going to happen is it's going to fall off while you're driving. So, a good spray down, white. I like to clean everything, even though you don't really have to. You just need to clean the surface that you're going to stick the resistor to. Okay, so I like to, when sticking these, I like to disconnect them from the taillight. It makes it easier to stick everything together, and that way you're not trying to fumble around or anything like that. So to do that, you just peel off the protective red layers that we have on here. And right inside this channel here is going to be the best area to stick this because it's out of the way. It's not going to cause any problems with mounting the taillight or any clearance issues. So you just stick that in there just like that. Push it down pretty good, and then you can connect this to the taillight. So back here, what we're going to notice is we're going to reuse 2 sockets with the bulbs. And on these are different than what goes in your socket. So what we do is we take these top 2, and we remove the bulbs from the socket, just like that. Pull these out. You can save them, you can discard them. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this white tape from the back of the taillight because we don't need it on there anymore. And on these top 2, these will plug right in here. So if you get one of your light bulbs, you'll see the ends here are exactly the same. So you get your socket. We have, on this top one, we have 2 green and 1 black. So right here on your stock ones, you have a black, a brown, and a blue. So what you want to do is you want to line the black up to the black on here. So once you do that, you just push in, maybe a little snug, but you'll hear it click. Then you can do the next one. And this has 2 greens. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up to where it's on the blue side. Again, just push in until it clicks. Now what we're going to do, feed the wiring back in. If you don't do this, what's going to happen is you're going to get, dirt and grime and all kinds of stuff, and you probably have problems with the taillights if you don't put these back on. That's the most common issue I've seen. You just twist these back in. These ones, remember the bulbs are still in it, so we'll twist those back in. Make sure you line them up right. And then your bottom one, you can pull this up a little bit so you have a little bit more working room. Okay, so once your harness is all connected and mounted to the housing up into this last 194 socket, we do provide you a red 194 halogen bulb. And the reason for this is because the lens is clear instead of red like the OEM. So all you have to do is pull out your stock bulb and reinsert our bulb that we provided, just like that. So now you'll have a red bulb in here. Now we can install this. Now we can mount the tail light to the body of the truck. So once you do that, your locator is here. Push it in, reinstall your screws. Now we can check all the functions and see what they look like.